Hey, I'm here to call out Joe Rogan for talking crap about me and talking crap about my mama. He's been doing it for too long. Me and my mama will tell you right now this earth is flat. It ain't moving around at no 600 something thousand miles an hour, spinning 1,000 miles an hour, and floating through the universe constantly. Okay, this earth is flat, it's fixed, and the stars and stuff rotate around us. The sun rotates around us. Okay, and I can prove that. I would love to debate you, Joe Rogan, because I'm tired of you making fun of flat earthers. And if you're so confident, come on and debate me, buddy, because I'm tired of this crap you're posting. You want to post a video today about a mathematician that says the universe is local, but it ain't real. What does that even mean? That's a bunch of mumbo-jumbo crap, brother. And the guy is holding a trident in the picture. And y'all think I'm crazy for thinking that this is a religious thing. He's holding a trident, a symbol of the devil. They're trying to feed you these lies to make you think that science is right and that God didn't create this universe, the Big Bang did. Okay, I used to be an atheist because I used to believe that this universe was created by the Big Bang. I used to believe all that crap from Neil deGrasse Tyson. Okay, and I'm just so sick and tired of hearing your crap, Joe, about flat earthers being stupid. Boy, I'll smoke you in a debate. I will smoke you, and there ain't nothing you can do beat me in a debate, brother, because you ain't got no proof. Gravity ain't real, it's density. This paper, when it drops, it's because it's more dense than the air around it, not because of some magical thing called gravity. There is no proof of gravity, brother. There's only proof of density. That's why hot air balloons float, because of hot air being less dense, okay? Not because a hot air balloon is an anti-gravitational device. And I will debate you right to your face, and I'm tired of this crap that you're posting. I'm tired of you making fun of flat earthers, because you got one right here that will bring it to you. And I know you won't accept this challenge. Actually, no, I don't know. But I bet you won't. I bet you'll sissy out. And that crap you're posting, it's leading people away from the Holy Spirit. This universe wasn't created from no Big Bang. I don't care what Neil deGrasse Tyson says. And we didn't land on the moon. And Neil deGrasse Tyson knows we didn't land on the moon. He's lying about it too. Okay? All these people are lying, brother. And all you're doing is leading people away from the Spirit. When you understand that God created this universe, then you'll understand that there's no need for all this Big Bang and this and that, and it's all a bunch of crap. That's why the stars, the Little Dipper and the Big Dipper, are in the same position they've always been in, because the universe ain't constantly expanding.
Hey guys, so I have been seeing a lot of videos about people talking about the earth being flat. And when I heard this, I'm like, they have lost their freaking mind. We have been taught our entire life that we are on a ball rotating or whatever. You know, I don't know, I didn't pay attention in science class, but my whole life I thought we were on a ball. And I'm still not sure. But I keep reading the evidence and I keep reading the Bible, and the Bible gives all these descriptions of how God created earth. Well, I have found several verses of, like, for example, it says, I have made you light to the Gentiles to bring salvation to the furthest corners of the earth. Okay, well, circles don't have corners. And it also says that there's angels on the four corners, and that it also says something about it makes a description as like we're sitting on something flat with a dome. My question is, for all the people who've done their research, I want to hear what you got. I'm trying to make heads or tails out of it. I want to believe the correct way. I know this sounds crazy, but I want people to comment and give me information on what they believe, round or flat. Thank you.
Look, when it comes to flat earth, whether dinosaurs are real, chemtrails, most people don't want to know. They don't want to know the truth. They don't want to research. They don't want to dig into it. It means they're going to have to reprogram their brain, relearn everything. And most people were done learning about planets and our Earth back in second grade. Okay, back in 1968, they finished everything they wanted to know in elementary, and they're still spouting that garbage. Even if you do believe science today, science is always changing. It's always redoing their data. Okay, so just spouting off any old numbers and the things that you learned back in elementary aren't going to cut it today. So for those out there looking for the truth, keep digging. Keep thinking for yourself. Keep observing. Keep looking at the skies, the stars, everything, and know for yourself. And there's no reason for you to just take someone's word for it. I mean, you jump in the comments and just spout off any number of things that you think it is. I mean, y'all get in any video, I'll get 93 million different answers for one thing. You know, because no one has the same answer. Look, if that was the truth, everyone would have that same answer. But just keep thinking for yourself. Keep digging. The truth is out there. It's plain right in front of you for you to see. And you don't need to be a scientist. You don't need a degree. You don't have to be highly educated to ask simple questions about what these things are.
Okay, logical question coming at you right now. When a helicopter elevates and hovers, if the Earth is spinning and rotating and moving, how is it able to land in the exact same spot? If it's hovering and the Earth is spinning and rotating, wouldn't it land in a different spot if it went up and came straight down?
About to break a big record tonight. Here's ABC's Gio Benitez.
They call it the Peggy factor, Mission Control's code word for the way superstar astronaut Peggy Whitson always gets the job done.
I love it up here.
Tonight, Commander Whitson making history with her record for any American. By the time she lands in September, her tally will be 666 days.
666 days in space.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
When you're awake, and I mean really awake, not like start your day to participate in society's expectations. I'm talking about breaking out of the matrix. You realize all you know is your fake education, because what they made you believe was really indoctrination. But you may not be ready for that conversation. So do what you will with this information, but just know that we as a civilization are headed straight for devastation. And there's nothing we can do to save it. You see, the world is run by Satan, and what's written, we can't change it. We have no choice but to face it, as hard as it is to embrace it. Now, I'm not saying we should sit around and take it. We'll fight for what our faith's in Jesus Christ, our strength wins. But love, you must awaken. What you think you know is fake, and you see the world's a stage, and events they orchestrate, and I know that sounds strange. But imagine Satan directing a play, deceiving the world to lead us astray. Science denies God, yet you say to trust the science anyway? Okay. What sense does that make? For goodness sake, do you trust man or God, O ye of little faith? Love thy neighbor is the reference you take to prove that your trust in man is okay. All because of what they say on your TV screen, like they don't get paid just to lie straight to your face. Politics, Hollywood, all actors on a stage. Big food, big pharma, all in bed they lay. Yet still you obey. And all I can say, as I watch by the day, that it's clear a new world order is on the way. And I've tried to explain, but it drives me insane how you people are blind to what's really at play. So what pill will you take? Take the red pill and break away from all you were shaped to be and finally escape? Or take the blue pill and stay. In ignorance, you'll remain asleep. But hey, don't listen to me. Do it your way. Just do what they say. Right? I mean, it's not like we haven't been right about all we've been saying to this day.
Why? Why does the shape of the earth matter? Why does it matter if the earth is flat or a sphere? Why not just leave the whole issue alone? The answer is because many people do not believe in God because of a lie that science has told them. Satan is cunning, and no lie that he devises is without purpose or harm. And the globe is no exception. The last thing Satan wants mankind to think about is God. He wants them to get lost in the chaos and confusion of this life and not give a single thought to their Creator. The idea of an infinite universe fits perfectly with this plan. In the heliocentric model, Earth is nothing, one of many planets in one of a million solar systems, in one of a million galaxies, in an innumerable number of universes. We're just a dot in an infinite sea of darkness. But in the biblical model, the Earth, and more specifically, mankind, is God's greatest work of art, something He took time, pleasure in creating. And He sits immediately above it, looking down on everything that takes place within His creation. Isaiah 45 verse 18 says, "For thus saith the Lord that created the heavens, God Himself that formed the earth, and made it. He hath established it, He created it not in vain, He formed it to be inhabited. I am the Lord, there is none else." Satan does not want man to know that his Creator is above them. Satan wants us to think that God does not exist. And if Satan can't convince us of that, he wants us to think that God is millions of light years away, in a distant universe that we will never reach. And the farther away he is physically, the farther he will become mentally. How many Christians would feel a greater sense of comfort if they knew that their God was right above them? How many atheists would reconsider if they knew that science had told them a lie? How many people would get saved if they realized that hell was waiting right underneath their feet? The majority of people, Christians and non-Christians alike, will continue to mock the idea of a flat earth, esteeming it nothing more than a caveman's theory.